party, gal?
Oh, the party at my house.
That was so nice.
Oh, wasn't that nice?
You know, I was just thinking about those lemon bars the other day. I'd sure like to get that recipe, gal.
Oh. That's a family secret, I'm afraid.
Oh, shoot.
But I might share it with you. Oh. You can't tell Edna. Edna's been after that recipe forever.
Secret safe with me, gal.
Okay.
Did you hear what Carlene did at your party?
Carlene?
Carlene.
No, what did she do?
Rifled through your medicine cabinet, gal.
I knew I wasn't going crazy. I told Harold, I said, Harold, what did you do with the air freshener? Because, you know, it doesn't smell too good in there after he's been in there with a crossword.
Oh,
I knew that was missing, and I bet she took that.
I will just say this. There was a little airwick-shaped bulge in her hand.
I knew it. I'm going to get her back. Oh, here comes that instructor. What are we doing today, yoga size?
Yoga size Tai Chi jazzercise.
Oh, guess what?
What?
I have some good news.
Yeah?
I have your order. I just had a psychic premonition that you were going to be here.
You brought my order from the party?
Yeah, from the Naughty Gals party.
I'm so excited, gal.
Of course, I can't tell what it is. It's in a brown paper wrapper.
Oh, yeah. They're real discreet, gal. Hey, how many points did you get for hosting that party?
Oh, my gosh. I got like 172.
I'm sorry.
She must have her hearing aid on today. Well, anyway, yeah. One of the things I got was this lip stuff.
Oh, that's
It's
real
called,
nice, gal.
Rocket, or I don't know. It's supposed to be for your partner. You know, like you put it on your mouth and then you kiss them.
Oh, sure, gal.
Well, I put it on. And Harold was watching the game.
Oh, jeez.
So I snuck up on him, planted one right on his cheek.
What happened?
Nothing. He kept watching the game, and he said, "Get that shit off of my face."
Oh. We ought to appreciate the fact you're trying to spice up your marriage.
Oh, well, that's for sure. Well, I called Charlene.
Well, I'm glad you called Charlene.
I called Charlene and I said, I think I got a bad batch. Because, you know, that happens.
Yeah.
And she asked me what happened. And I told her.
Yeah.
And I said, and she said, where did you kiss your partner?
Yeah.
And I said, he's not my partner, he's my husband.
Oh, shit.
I am not gay. And I said, right on the cheek, right where it usually likes a little nuzzle.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then what'd she say?
She told me, she said, oh. She said, you're supposed to go down to the cellar if you get my meaning with that stuff on your lips.
Gal, I don't remember the last time I went down to the cellar.
Well, the last time I went down to the cellar, there was a nice big bottle of red wine for me.
Maybe they ought to make that stuff Cabernet flavored, gal.
That's not a bad idea. I have cherry, but the only thing I can find down in the cellar is a couple of withered up, dusty old apples.
I think mine looks more like tumbleweeds rolling around.
Yeah, I'd say forget it.
Did you get any other gifts, gal?
Oh my gosh, I sure did.
Yeah?
Oh, I said to Charlene, she said, well, how do you like your other gift? And I said, I love it. I put it on the Christmas tree. It's beautiful. It's reflective of all the lights.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, sweetie. I'm listening.
So anyway, she says, the Christmas tree? You put it on the Christmas tree? And I said, yeah, it's really lovely. Father O'Shaughnessy came and he couldn't take his eyes off is called, and I won't tell you what it's really called, but here's what I call it, a bottom stopper.
You don't put that on your Christmas tree next to the baby Jesus and the angels and whatnot.
Oh, you sure don't. No, well, I said a bottom stopper. Why on earth would anybody want a bottom stopper?
I don't know, gal.
It's called a butt plug. Anyway, she says, don't knock it, Marlene, till you've tried it.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a dare. And I did. So I went in the kitchen, which, of course, has that big open window.
Yeah, sure.
So I went into the bathroom. I made sure Harold was watching the game. You know, he doesn't move for hours.
The whole house could burn down, gal. He'd never know the difference, gal.
That's the truth. So I went in the bathroom, and I tried to get it in there,
Yeah.
but it's just closed down.
Oh,
There
yeah.
was no budging it, nothing.
No give, like a bad shoe.
Well, I think after a while the bottom just sort of collapses and there's no kind of excavating it. Well, okay. So I thought, that's okay. So I got a gift I can't use. No problem.
Yeah.
So I went in and I started frying up the pork chops and putting on the breading. And what do I notice? There's the Crisco sitting right on the counter. So, and it was just the right size. So I took the bottom stopper and I dipped it in there a couple times. And I tiptoed into the bathroom once again, shut the door and locked it. And I'll be gosh darned if that thing didn't just fly up. I am not kidding. That's why it had the little hook, because you put your finger there so it doesn't hit your brain and you get it. I'm not kidding. It could have gone straight up to my brain.
Yeah, you could have put your eye out.
Well, Crisco has never let me down before. So, anyway, it was kind of an odd sensation.
Yeah.
Not altogether unpleasant, but do you know why they wear them? They give you the best posture ever. I know. My mom always used to give me a bad time because, you know, I got big breasts and I was always hunched over, and she'd say, you know, you better stand up straight. And I was straight and taller than I've ever been. I could hardly move.
I had no idea.
So I thought, wow, if my mother could see me now.
Yeah, your mom would have been so proud of you, gal.
So then I thought, I'm going to go down to the store and pick up my prescriptions and walk taller than I ever have.
You went over to the Weimar, gal.
I did go to the Weimar. No sexual entendre there. I don't do that weird stuff, no way.
Sorry. Gosh, sorry.
Okay. So anyway.
So you're at the Weimar, gal.
Oh, yes, so I was going to get my prescriptions because, you know, there was a little bit of a question with my insurance coverage, you know, and the copay and
the Medicaid.
generic and all that. So they finally called me to tell them they were in.
Uh-huh.
So I go to pick them up,
Yeah.
and who comes in but Nagy Kathy right behind me. I didn't see her with my eyes. I could smell her.
Just now when you said her name, gal, my eyes welled up with tears.
Well, she bought at least 100 cases of Gina Tate perfume 20 years ago, and she keeps wearing it. I smelled her before I seen her.
Yeah.
And then I hadn't had my allergy pills, so I let out this gigantic sneeze. That bottom stopper shot right out of my body into the concrete floor. All the pharmacists dropped to the floor. They thought they were being shot at. It was slightly embarrassing. Oh, no.
They can't take that abuse.
If you're gonna wear a bottom stopper, you should wear synthetic underwear. So, anyways, so Kathy looks over and she goes, oh, what in the world would that be? And I said, oh dear, it looks like some screws from my hip replacement. I'm gonna sue that doctor.
You are so quick on your feet, gal.
I was turning bright red though.
Oh, I bet you were.
I was so flushed. It was terribly humiliating.
Oh, well, I'll tell you, gal, I had a little experience myself with an item I got at the party.
The item you got at the party, the free sample?
The cream, you know, the kapow?
Oh, what you put on your...
Well, yes. But here's the thing, gal. I had it all over one half of my body.
Oh my heavens.
Before I thought to look at the directions.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And the next thing I know, gal, I'm in a blackout. Like an alcoholic blackout, gal. I lost 7 or 8 hours, and I woke up in Hooper detox.
I thought I saw you on Busted Magazine. That was you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You look like you would have a few kapows. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's not for sissies, that kapow.
No, you want to save the kapow for when you lock all your doors and shut all your windows.
Yeah,
they just have at it, which reminds me.
Oh, yeah.
I have your order. I have no idea what it is, but it sure looks like fun.
Oh.